What is going on, YouTube? We back with another video. As you know, my name is Zay, and this is my 6P Altima. That was kind of awkward. I've never done that before, but hey, y'all only clicked on this video for one reason. You want to know how much money I done spent on this POS. And let me tell y'all, it's gonna be very shocking to y'all how much money I done put into this POS, cause ain't no way I should have spent this much money on an Altima. Well, I look at myself, I already know what y'all say. Why would you ever put that much money into an Altima? But let's get straight to the case. We're gonna start this video off by saying like, comment, and subscribe, and we're gonna jump right into the video. Alright, so we're gonna start off inside of the car. Yes, I'm gonna be using my phone, my notes, because it's a lot of stuff done to this car. Yes and no. Yes, it's a lot of stuff done to this car that should not be done to this car, but hey, first we're gonna start off with the shift knob, coming in at $25. This beautiful shift knob right here, just like that. It's kind of hard to see because it's just so magnificent. I don't even know what I just tried to say right there, but hey, but look at that thing right there, baby. And then our next mod is gonna go straight down, talking about the shift boot, coming in at $25. Yes, you can find these things for cheaper, but this is just what I paid for it. You can search around, stuff like that. Just what popped up on my thing, I liked it, I went ahead and bought it. I had the money at the time, so hey, it was just me being young and dumb. It was one of the first modifications that I did to the car, something that just, you know, progressed over time. I just can't keep a car stock. Now we have that next mod is going to be this Apple CarPlay unit. This is my old one. My newest one was around $150, but it ended up the amplifier, something in the back of the radio went out, so I can't hear anything from it, so I put my old one back in. This one comes in at $100. The other one was at $150. Alright, for them next modifications, as y'all see, we have the hood popped. We're going to start with the cold air intake. This is one of my latest mods that I had installed, thanks to Flash Shark. Again, if you haven't watched my latest video, I did an installation video on this intake. Me putting it in. You can follow me on all social medias at 6PZay. The intake's right there. It's very good, helps with the sound. I'm gonna get y'all some POV videos if it's not already one out before this one. But yeah, it's pretty nice, y'all. Pretty darn nice. I mean, it's a great intake for a beginner. You're not gonna make the most power off of it, but it was free, you know what I mean? But usually this is gonna come in at $100, so I'm just gonna do the price of everything. Even if I got it free, I'm gonna put the price up just so y'all know where y'all would need to be to actually get this modification done, or just to see where the price range is for everything. If you don't have any sponsors or anything like that, you're not getting free parts, you just want to build the car, this is one of the things you can buy. Quicker throttle response, a little bit more horsepower. Yes, they say they heat soak. You're not gonna feel the heat soak at all. It may be like 2 horsepower difference in heat soak, but like I said, you're making the difference with more horsepower. Yes, go ahead and get Flash Shark. This video is not sponsored, but hey, they gave me a sponsorship. They shipped this out for free, so it's only right that I introduce them in as many videos as I can, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's get on to the next mod. All right, next mod we have is your radiator cap and your oil cap. These come in $40 for both of these, just this and this, and they gave you a little SCR sticker, but this ain't an SCR, so that ain't going on the car. But anyways, it's just those little modifications and little touches that bring the car together. All right, next we have is our purple hardware. The goal of this car was to be purple and green. Like, I don't know, but the coilovers, as y'all see, came green. Yeah, coilovers came green, and I want to do purple and green. I don't know, but the intake will be black one day. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, chat. I don't know. It's just one of them things. You can't see it for real, so it's just there. It's just there. But anyways, these come in at $16. Then next we have our exhaust. Our exhaust is really nothing too special. We're gonna say. We're gonna come back here. It's actually broke at the moment. If you see how the tips are like bent in. Hangers broke. I backed into a curb and the hangers both broke on both sides. It wasn't done right in the first place, but yeah, these are just some regular Amazon mufflers, and there's no other exhaust work done. It's just replace the mufflers with those, and those come in at $100, and to get them installed was $150. Yes, I'm doing installment prices because you're gonna need to know the price to get it done too, so why not? All right, now we got them next mods. We're gonna be talking about, we're gonna leave the hood open, you know, just let them look at the intake, you know what I'm saying? When the cars pass by, they can look at the intake. But next we got these rain guards right here and this rear lip. They did not come together. These are $40. This rear lip is $50. This is my second one on the car. When I had a wheel come off the car, this is my second set of wheels, guys. Had a wheel come off the car, this ended up popping off. I don't know how. It's on the top of the car, that's at the bottom of the car, but that ended up popping off. But yeah, you're looking at $40 and $50 right there. All right, next we have these beautiful, sorry for the wind noise, y'all, sorry for the wind noise, but we have these beautiful headlights right here. These come in at $125. Installment, I do all this work myself, except for when it comes to welding and stuff. But direct bolt on stuff I will do myself, so y'all not gonna get the price on that. But those are $125. As I said, they did look a lot better when they came in. I'm gonna have to get them refinished, but all the clear didn't came off of them, you know what I'm saying? Cheap headlights, we understand. They can be re-cleared and brought back to life. One day they will do that. All right, now we walk into the back of the car. We have these beautiful tail lights. Don't mind the damage. These are my old lenses. I had cracked the new lenses, so it is whatever. But these are actually free. You can do them yourself. I have a video on Instagram. Just DM me. I will send you the video actually if you need it. Those are free, but you have to get those bulbs in there. Those come in at $50, I believe. It's 25. It's in between $25 and $50. I believe it was $50 though for those tail light bulbs. Yes, they are bright and they make the car look a lot better, but they are red. You usually have a red housing right here for a white bulb to sit behind and it glows red. But once you take that out, you don't have red no more. So you have to go buy red for the rear, FYI. All right, for the next thing, we have strobe lights. Let's turn these bad boys on real quick. I'm a little lazy, so I haven't really routed them. I don't know how well y'all can see that. If y'all can see it, barely. You can see it just a little bit right there. But strobe lights were $50. It comes with two, so if you want to buy more, you have to buy a whole nother set, so it'll be $100. I don't know why they sell them like that, but those are $50. All right, for that next mod, we have drilled and slotted rotors. As you see, those come in at $200. They came with the rotors and the actual pads. Very easy to install, you know what I mean? You just take the calipers off, take the brake pads out, place the brakes and all that. All right, then we have, as you see, they are painted green. I did it myself. It's not the very professional way to do it, but it is a DIY of doing it because I want to show y'all the cheapest way of doing things and sort of the right way of doing things. In a sense, in a DIY way, it would be the right way to do it. I went and got spray paint, brake caliper spray paint that's supposed to be heat resorbent, and you know, put it on there. You scratch it up, all that, get all the dust off of it, spray it down with some brake cleaner, get all the solution and everything that's gonna slide on it. So they're not actually bad, they're good. They need to be repainted the right way to shop and stuff like that. But that's coming in at, I would say, paint costs you around $25 total for everything you need. Sandpaper, paint, all that. $25, take it off. It's a video on my channel of that too, so y'all just click wherever y'all need to click and go find that. All right, next we're gonna be talking about these nice old fog lights. Don't mind the damage down there, y'all. Y'all probably looking like, oh, it got body damage though. Yes, car has body damage. I hit a coyote when I first got it. But anyways, fog lights are, I believe, $100 for the actual light and the housing and everything, and the wires. You wire that up, you go through the fender, all that good stuff. But yes, I believe that was between $100 and $50. I believe it was $100, but we're gonna say a rough estimate of $100. Yes, fog lights look great. I had yellow bulbs in there at first, but now they're white. Yes. All right, now we got the fun part. We're gonna be talking about the body kit on this car. So front lip coming in at $100. Don't mind that little chip. I gotta paint some white over it. $100 for that. And then you're gonna come around, we got side skirts on this bad boy. Probably you never seen an Altima with side skirts. Yes, we have side skirts on this bad boy. And then we have rear skirts. This is all the body work. All right, so I'm gonna break it down just like this. These rear skirts were $125. This side skirt was $250, I believe. It was in between, we'll say $300. $300 for the side skirt. I know if eBay you get it from $300. Front lip, $125. Okay. Hear me out. That's only for the lips. They come black. Everything comes black. Now it has to be paint matched. This is also paint matched. So right here and right there is paint matched. As you know, usually your Altimas, they come with black right there. No, I didn't want any black on it. So I paint matched it all white. So now we're talking about paint. Cost of paint is expensive. All right, like I was saying, the cost of paint, it costs to paint stuff. So front lip and this right here, boom, 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 all got painted at the same time because I did not have the side skirts when this got paint matched. So you're looking at about $250 to get it paint matched, depending on who you go to. All that was paint matched for free because I was doing photography at the time, and I ended up meeting a guy that paints cars, and he painted it for free. But we're gonna say $250 on that because that's what he originally was gonna charge me. Now we're gonna come to these side skirts. This side skirt, the other side skirt, that rear skirt, that rear skirt. $300 for the side skirts, and $100, like $150 for those rear skirts back there. So you're looking at a total of what? $250 plus 3 plus another 100. So you're looking at about $800 for paint, which is crazy. Could have got the car fully repainted for that, but hey, I got it done at different times. The car was looking good, but yeah, that's besides the point. We're just gonna say I paid around $500 for all the paint on the car, so it wasn't as bad. And for me, it wasn't as bad as paying like $800 to $1,000 just for those things to get painted, you know. All right, now we have, I should have done this with the lights, but I forgot about it. We have these sequential turn signals right here. They're gonna run you about $35 to $40, I believe. Let's check. All right, now we have the two most expensive parts that you buy when building a car, which is gonna be your suspension and your wheels, I believe. Except if you're turbo in a car. I don't got no turbo on this guy, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no turbo money. But we're gonna be talking about the coilovers and the wheels. We're gonna start with the coilovers. So coilovers are Rev 9s. They're the Sport 2s or something like that. Something V-Spec 2. Look at this, I done left that right there. V-Spec 2 or something like that, I don't know. But I paid $700 at the time. I believe they're on sale for $500 right now. Got crazy effed over right there. But yeah, now we're gonna talk about the actual wheels. These are ESR CS12s, white with a chrome lip with a white face. Yes, I bought these wheels brand new, which I probably shouldn't have done. I could have got some real wheels, in a sense, real wheels, for the price that I paid for them. I paid $1,500 for them. It is what it is. I got the money for it, so why not? You know what I mean? Like, I wanted a brand new set of wheels instead of buying some wheels off of Facebook Marketplace or something. But yeah, now we're gonna get y'all the grand total of everything, get back in the car, get y'all the grand total, and exit this video. But I just want to say thank y'all for staying all the way to the end. I believe that's all the work I did to this car. Probably some extra stuff, like I did simple maintenance stuff, like I changed the radiator on it, I've changed the the AC on this car, like the lines and everything to it. So yeah, oil changes costs. I put a new battery in the car. It's simple maintenance stuff, but those aren't modifications in my eyes. So here and there, you're looking at around right short of $5 grand for everything, to be honest. I'm gonna get y'all the real total when I get in the car. All right, I'm not getting in the car. I just did the math on my phone real quick, but your grand total for everything that I have done on this car, on this vehicle, on this Nissan Altima is $4,891. Let me repeat that for you. $4,891. So $9 short of $4,900, and just short of $5 grand into a Nissan Altima, what I paid for it when I bought it. Anyways, you live and you learn. But yes, I want to say big shout out to y'all people for watching this video. Thank you for the support. Y'all have more than enough respect for me, the ones that are watching, like in every single video that I post. Just giving me the time of the day, you know, because you don't have to do that. Nobody has to do that for anybody, really. But like I say, motivational quote at the end of each video, each and every video. I always tell y'all to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I say it every video, keep going. We don't want to hear that no more. But anyways, last quote was to be grateful of what you have. And this is a prime example of being grateful of what you have. And another thing is, I want to show people in this world that you can do it with little to nothing, bro. This is a Nissan Altima. And I've grown over thousands of not thousands of subscribers, but followers on Instagram. I've hit 1K in the last year. I've grown 1K in the last year. And just off of this car, bro, it's like, it's possible. It's possible. But anyways, anything is possible when you put your mind to it. You can create things. All it takes is money, time, and a vision. Remember that. Money, time, and a vision when it comes to building cars. Money, time, and a vision. You work for what you want. Remember that. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and we're on to the next video.